Festival, the Berlin International Film Festival, and of course you have the Venice International Film Festivals, who have made impact, global impact, over the years on the film industry. And much like these film festivals, the Taraba Human Rights Film Festival intends to make such an impact. But you know what? It is unique. It is talking about human rights, and that is the area we intend to impact using films. I mean, for our foreign participants, you have already sent your entries, over 1,000 of them from 100 countries all across the globe. We need you to come down to Taraba so that we can sit down together and go through them, go through our collective history, what has been, what is right now, and what should be. Together we can come up with the standard of what human rights should be in our different countries, using films to tell our stories and to give our recommendation, if you know what I mean. Being out here is so refreshing. It takes me to the second reason why you should be part of the Taraba Human Rights International Film Festival in person. Fun fact, you know that Taraba State is home to the Mambila Plateau, which is known for its beautiful scenery and cool weather? I can tell you this for free. I am looking forward to that. And that's not all. It is home to the Kashimbila Game Reserve, where there are different animals and you get to experience them. You gotta have that safari feel. And also, it doesn't stop there. There is the Pitako Hills, very amazing rock formations, and you just see the beauty in it. You see, I don't even know, it makes you speechless. And then you go to building up to the Barup waterfalls. I mean,
good evening, lovely viewers out there. Welcome to another beautiful episode of What's Trending on Some TV. And it's a girl, Mama, the capacity lady. You all know me now. I bring you happening trends on social media that will get to have you talking, interacting, airing out your own opinion, your suggestion, everything. Bring it to What's Trending on Some TV. Your opinion, suggestion are always welcome. Today you'll be back. You are always being part of my trend now. Our number will be displayed on the screen. You will be part of my trend. You can call in to air out your own opinion. If you're watching on Facebook, we're on Facebook at Some TV. If you're on YouTube, we're on YouTube at Some TV Live. Do well to like, comment, share, drop your comments. Your suggestions are all welcome. All right, viewers, let's dive into the first story. Don't forget to call in to air out your own opinion on the story that we'll be talking about. The story that we'll be talking about is happening trend on social media. We all know what is trending on social media. Before we dive into the story today in Jalingo, if you're in Jalingo, you know what is happening now. The one and only Ebu Vice President of Nigeria just landed Gidigba, and he has left already. If you followed our page, we've been streaming live, and most of the people you have been joining and enjoying. Some TV will bring you entertainment and lots more. So guys, let's dive into the first story. Our number will be displayed. All right, viewers, let's dive into the first story. That's what is trending on social media. Woman calls out on God of Elijah, Holy Ghost fire, to intervene as house goes up in flames. Wow. All right, let's get to hear the story, and I'll open those for comments, suggestion, calls, and your opinion is welcome on Some TV. Okay, a Nigerian lady was captured on a video praying heavily as the house went up in flames, calling on the Holy Ghost fire and God of Elijah to quench the fire. The incident was shared on X, formerly Twitter, by a user H_social, who posted a footage showing a distressed woman pointing at the burning building while praying passionately. In the video, she could be heard saying, "Holy Ghost fire, God of Elijah, you will not disappoint us, unchangeable changer." This caused cause of the fire was not immediately clear, but the clip went quickly viral, drawing reaction from concerned users who flocked the comment section with their thoughts. Wow. Alright viewers, let's watch the video, then we can call in to air out our own suggestion, comments. If you're watching on Facebook, drop your comments. What do you think about this story? Let's watch the video.
My father, my father, my father. God. God. This one has gone beyond. It has gone beyond. Hello? Hello? Hello, I'm listening to you. Hello? God, I don't know if you know that salon place. There's one salon here. So it's just the next building after the salon. God, and is that light now? Is that low current they gave us that I was talking about? That this is the kind of thing that used to burn things. It's the low current though. Now they have tried to. I mean, it has gone to one level now. They cannot quench anything. They're just trying to bring out some things they can bring. And the people in the house are not even around. God. Oh God. Hello? Hello, I'm listening to you.
Get us a bill, this story like this. What caused the fire? That is what we don't know. But she was praying passionately and calling on God of Elijah to quench the fire. What actually caused the fire? Instead of then this, they say heaven help those who help themselves. Instead of you to call fire service to come and quench fire for you, everybody's busy running helter-skelter, looking for what is not lost. Do you get? So I don't know. Child, you know, at some point God actually intervened when you don't neglect some things that should be done. That's why God provided some things for us on earth to make use of it. You calling God of Elijah, I don't understand. Eh, madam. Alright, viewers, what is your own comment? What is your own suggestion? Drop your comments. They are all welcome on Some TV. Our number is displayed. If you're watching, call in to air out your own opinion. Say what you think about this story. What did the woman, like, what is actually, she should have, like, praying in public like that, instead of her to pray in her heart and look for the next step to take. But calling God of Elijah without showing concern or calling out for help is actually totally, to me, I feel it's something to checkmate again. All right, viewers, let's see what our netizens are saying below the story. At Sylvester Savage 007 said, I wonder how white people feel when they watch videos like this. Do you get, like, Nigerians now only sabi, now only us sabi, like, how would they relate to each other? Do you get? Alright, Achiroma 01 said, why is she praying? Nigeria are blinded by their ignorance. Please don't say Nigerians, say some Nigerians. Do you get? Because it's not everybody that is ignorant, and it's not everybody that don't know what to do. Most of people know exactly what to do. What is your own comment? If you're watching me, what is your own comment? Be part of what's trending. Your favorite program, it's your girl Feti Mama, the capacity lady. You know, I won't be talking, interacting without my viewers out there. All right, let's move on to our next comment. At 33G_ said, Choi, then don't use Christianity they don't use Christianity brainwash them. Okay, in this life, and whatever you are doing, just have sense. Just think, you know, you go to school, know what you are doing, and don't allow anybody to come and tell you things that you know that is right. Do you get? So try to always know how you do things and when you're doing things, and calculate before you do some things. Don't come and allow any church or any religion or any culture or any law that is not acceptable, or something that can kill you or can just put you into trouble for no reason. Just have sense in this life. All right, if you're just joining us, let's move on to our next trend. This one huge. This one tough. Like, if I get uncles like this, I go to jolly every day now. This one said, Uncle challenge WAEC writing needs with 2 million naira prize to beat his results. Are you serious? Hey, God. That's a very nice one. A Nigerian man has taken to social media to challenge his niece, who is currently sitting for the WAEC examination, with a bold promise of 2 million naira if she matches or surpasses his academic results. This was revealed in a post shared on popular social media platform X, formerly Twitter. The man, identified as Onyi_Omoto, disclosed that he made a deal with his niece to motivate her. He explained that if her WAEC result equals or beats his own performance, he could reward her with 2 million naira prize cash. He wrote a few days ago, I challenge my niece who's writing WAEC. If she matches or beats my result, I will give her 2 million naira cash. He also flaunted his WAEC results on the post to show benchmark if she must meet. As the post gets attraction online, many individuals took to the comment section to share their thoughts and comments to the gesture. This is actually motivating. If we have uncles like that all over the world, bet me everybody will sit up, everybody will want to read, everybody will want to do this. When you get motivated by your parents, your friends, people around you, it's actually something to motivate someone, like to motivate someone that you know is to the future to be a better person for himself. If not, like when we have people like this, people that take away our attention and all of that, let's have uncles like this, please. This is a very, very encouraging. When I saw this story online, I picked interest in it. Why? Because this is a motivation to other people. Like if you have younger ones and you have siblings at home, like your people that look up to you, motivate them with things like this, things that's actually going to help them in future, not things that will destroy their future or anything. What is your own comment? What is your own suggestion? What is your own reaction about this story? Like, what do you think about this thing that's trending on social media? Your favorite program on some TV was trending. Happening Trend is all about entertainment, interacting. Tell us which of our program that displays number for you to call in to air out your own opinion. If not, what's trending? What's trending capacity brings you latest trend. So call in to say what is your motivation to your younger ones, not to bad things, but to good things, to motivate them to do the right thing at the right time. Like, do you get? It's actually something to. I really felt happy for that. All right, let's see what our netizens are saying below the story. As Ayo Akindele says, means she needs A1 all round to beat this at a minimum of B's and to have B2. Stella's result foul. All right, she needs to do better, you know now. She wants to. If not me, I'll go kill myself. 2 million, not be more. Like she's just writing WAEC. Do you get? When she finish her WAEC, that 2 million naira is going to go a long way for her. 2 million naira not be more for now. Adnedu_Bunch said, if she gets all A's but 1 C, is a match. Definitely is a match. She tried. To get A, 1, 2, 3, 4. To get 5 A's self, no be binzo. Like to me, if she gets 3 A's self, she don't mama with that. All right, we have a first caller in the house. Let's see what our viewers are saying about this. Hello, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from? All right, we just lost this caller. Let's move on to our next comment. Said at Bugsy_ said, is this not wickedness? But we are not looting for her. Okay, that's no wickedness to me. I feel it's motivation. So get motivated, get encouraged, encourage your loved ones, motivate them on what to do, and to do the right thing. The right thing is always good. Give motivation like that. Another kind of motivation where I need to, like motivation where money dey inside. You get like we're talking about 2 million naira a year. No be 100,000, no be 50K. Na 2M. So that's the kind of motivation we want. All right, our next comment at Roti Law said, I hope you have given her this heads up at least a year or two. before the exams. This information is practically useless if it's just few days she started to write the exam. Nope. I feel it's not useless. Why? Because few days after she started the exams, if she hadn't done well in the like few days, like a day or two before she started the exams, so let's say, okay, if at least she didn't do well in the first and two exams, she would do better in the rest of the exams. She'll be like, okay, wow, I know the first exams I did this, I did that. The rest of the exams, I have to beat it. You get him telling her 1 year is going to. What if at that point, if the year grows out and the exams is finished, he doesn't have the 2 million to pay her? Do you get? It's another thing. But now he's sure he has 2 million naira. When she finished writing her exams, the result will come out in 2 or 3 weeks like that, and boom, he has the money to give her. You get? So I feel, I feel it's not late. I feel it's the right time, and I feel it's also for her to give her morale to do better. All right, let's see what the next comment at radio_00 said. A1 in further math and physics, even Yoruba. Yes, Yoruba too is a course, Abi. It's a course to do. So if you are getting A1 on that, it's a very nice one. At least you got A's. It's a good one. All right, before we continue, let's look at if you're just joining us, this is what's trending on Some TV, where we talk about happening trends on social media that get to have you interacting, airing us your own opinion, dropping your comments, your suggestion, your reaction, and lots more. And we were just talking about a challenge that Uncle dropped for his niece with 2 million naira cash if she beats her this year result that she's currently writing, and is a motivation. What is your own comment? What is your own reaction? What is your own suggestion about that? Our number is displayed. And this first story, we talked about a woman who calls on God of Elijah, Holy Ghost fire, to intervene as her house, is it her house or somebody's house, that goes up in flames. She was calling on God. Me, I just feel, instead of her calling the fire service to come at her rescue, but she was just negligent alone to stand and be calling God of Elijah, come and intervene, come and do this, come and do that, instead of you calling the right authorities. That was why God gave us knowledge, God gave us understanding, and lots more to talk about, to do the needful when it comes to help. We haven't helped those who help themselves. She needs to help herself first before you think of calling God. That's when you call God when he's the last option. You have nothing to do again. That's when you call God for intervention. But this one, house is burning. Everybody's running helter-skelter. Nobody's talking about calling fire service. Nobody's talking about calling the right authority. You're just here calling in God of Elijah to intervene. All right, that's a very nice one. At least I like her faith. I love her confidence. I love her courage. It's actually a nice one. All right, don't forget to like, share, comment, drop your comments. Fatima Mama is here to attend to you. Capacity, I am capable. They call me capacity. Why? Because I am capable. I am capable to interact with you, associate with you, gist with you, and keep you entertained, informed, and lots more. All right, let's move on to our last but not the least trend for today. And I'm going to the last trend though. Call in to air out your own suggestion. Be part of what's trending on Some TV. I will give you a big shout out to. We're going to give you a thumbs up. You know, Some TVs, we don't leave our viewers, we don't leave our followers behind. We carry you guys along, we carry you along, we carry you informed, and lots more. All right, let's dive into the last story. See, this one. This one is actually tricky, but we thank God that's what is trending. I have to bring you now. You know, Fatima, I have to bring you latest trend on social media that you have to be air out your own, express yourself. All right, this story is a lady cries out at friends as her friend's mom confronts her for billing husband who asked her out on Facebook. I don't know if you get the headline very well. A lady cries out as her friend, the mother of her friend, Gongon, that's her father, her friend's father, is asking her out on social media. Her mother now, she's coming out for the girl. What do you think about this? Me, I feel it's a shameful thing, gong, like this. like a mother. Do you get? That's the person you're coming after is just like a child to you. Do you get? There's some things, some people I don't know. There's how you go about things. There's this thing we call process. You go process, you think before you act. You don't just come outside and act without, you get? All right, let's get to hear the story. Let me not talk much. Let me get to read the story so that you can understand a picture is displayed already. That's the lady and that's the money that the father's friend gave her, and that's why the mother is coming after her. As you can see, the picture is displayed. Let's get to hear the story and hear your own opinion, hear your own comments, hear your own suggestions, and lots more. A Nigerian lady has cried out online, claiming that her friend's mother began threatening her for billing her husband. Okay, who has been precisely asking her out on Facebook. You do get the story? She was threatening her. It's not the girl's fault, though. It's the father that is asking her out on Facebook. Okay. This was revealed in a post shared on her page via a social media platform X, formerly Twitter. The lady, identified as Apeki_Omalemi, alleged that her friend's father sent her Facebook friend request and began messaging her romantically. Despite initially ignoring him, she said he continued reaching out until she eventually asked him for money. You know, ladies, that if you want to chase somebody away, just say, give me this one, give me money. You go see the guy go just run. But some guys, they don't go run, no, they go give you that money. That's the way they find, they go get them. They go ask for them. He requested for her account number and she sent the account number and he sent her money. Do you get? It's not like I want to drag you to give me money. He sent her money. She sent her account number. He sent her money. She noted that she later informed her friend about the situation. As a friend now, I informed my friend, say, your papa, they disturb me, oh, and I can't bill him, oh. The friend now, she informed her friend about this situation, and her friend told her mama. Do you get? Like, why will you even go and tell your mom? Following this, she claimed the woman, her friend's mother, started calling her and threatening her. In her post, she read in her part, my friend's dad added me on Facebook and asked me out. I ignored him. He kept coming back, so I billed him. Did she do anything wrong in billing him? Alright, as she billed him, he sent her the money. A week later, I told my friend, and now her mom won't stop calling and threatening me. The story has sparked reaction, with many users flooding the comment section to weigh in this situation. I've brought it to you, my lovely fans, my lovely viewers on Some TV. What is your own reaction? Just weigh this thing for me, please. I want to get your own perspective. How do you see this kind of scenario? Me, I feel the mom, she's just like a daughter. You are my friend's daughter. You're just like a daughter to me. And me coming out to fight you, it doesn't look all right. It doesn't sound all right to me. It's a sinful thing, number one. Your dad, you're just trying to show the whole world that your husband. We know, yes, men are polygamous in nature. They are polygamous in nature, and definitely they will chase. But you fighting back. There's a way you tackle issues. You don't just do things without just considering the fact of what people will say, what others will say. Do you get? These things have process. These things need to follow. You need to caution yourself on doing all of those things. If you come here fighting the girl, if not me, I be the girl, I will go back and be billing the papa. I say, Shebi na they follow me, not me go follow your husband. I go they bill him. They send, you do get. So the message the girl did is telling her friend about that. You know how your friend is going to feel about it. This is my dad, your father we're talking about, and you telling me your friend, although I'm going to feel bad, but telling my mom is actually not the right thing to do. You're actually breaking your mother's heart. Yes, I know, say, maybe the woman go no say her husband they follow woman outside. Do you get? So if they follow, may not come to my, not tell me. As far as saying they come doing responsibility as papa for house, may they do. But you coming to tell me what your husband do, do you get? It's something to like it's something to be concerned about. And it's this story, this thing is hard, this kind of news is heartbreaking and all of that. What is your own opinion? What is your own comment, my viewers out there? Don't worry, when they will do a giveaway for all our callers, we will definitely do a giveaway for you calling to contribute. You're calling with your card, definitely we are going to do a giveaway one time to appreciate you and compensate you for your calls, for your messages, for your comments and suggestions. Do well to call in, drop. We know our fans, we know our callers, so we have you in mind. Some TV cannot come and be doing a program displaying number without giving a recharge card. No, we don't do that here. All right, let's see what our netizens are saying below the story. At Moyo Soro Olu _wa said, if you come back, bill am again. Do you get? Do you get? He has the money. So that's why he's setting it. All right. And Boss Baby said, for that act of hers, if I no milk the man, make I know wetin cause am. Do you get? Like, we're not saying what he's doing is right, but what the woman is doing, like, do it appropriate. Don't even react. To me, I feel don't even react. You get? If there's anybody you should go and meet, is the man. Is the man gong. Is the man that you're supposed to go and meet, not the lady. What has she done? She said he first of all, you come to my Facebook, send me friend request. I see you as my friend's papa. I say, oh daddy, I can't accept friend request too. Daddy because they message me romantically. I say, oh yeah, papa, I ignore him, he no agree. I leave him, he no agree. I push him, he no agree. He come back. We'll see what make I do. Since I don't get money, I don't find money. Make I just bill and that. You get? And instead of you coming back to attack the girl in question, it's maybe there's a reason things before you do things. You get? There's some things we don't grow past that level. There's some level we've passed, but we come and we act the way we want to act because what? You're allowing your emotions overrule your sense of reasoning. Come on, girls. Come on, viewers. Come on, people. Let's use our sense and know what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. All right, let's see let's move on to our next comment. At Rosie Ade said, instead of holding her husband accountable, now you should do trouble. Exactly. That's what. Like, if there's anybody in question you should talk to, if there's anybody in question you should meet, it's the man, not the lady. What does her has to do with her? It's not her own, like, me, her billion, and the way to sweet me for that place, but now the billion way she bill, where the man remit. You get that one sweet pass. So, you serve the lady self, you know the kind of friend you have. You know, if you know the kind of friend you have, if she's not going to just leave it to yourself instead of you going to tell her and see what it has cost you now. The mommy is coming back to attack you, threatening you, calling you. To me, self-respect go lose for that woman. Do you get? Because mommy, they see you like my mama, like person where you carry me for 9 months, like you be my friend's mom, and you coming to act like this. It's something to really talk about. At Uche Chuku _Jenny said, seems like you're going to have a long night on Twitter. All the best. Okay. All right. She's going to, I don't know what that means, but sure. Okay. Our next comment, Dad _Precious said, watch how they won't blame the man, but blame you for collecting from him. Me, I actually don't blame the lady. She actually did what is in my mind. Like, the thing here is that if you don't want somebody, bill him. If you actually see he's actually adapting to your Billy, keep on billing him, he will go. If you don't bill him, threaten him, say you're going to report him to his wife, his daughter. But at times, some men know they're using that thing. If you like, go report me to anybody where you want to report. Now you I want, and now you I go follow. Do you get? All right. Our next comment at Tito Tin said, hope the money he sent is enough. I be make we ask for more. Do you get? Ask for more if it's not enough, please. What is your own comment? What is your own reaction? If you're watching on Facebook, tell us where you're watching from. If you're also watching, we are on YouTube at Some TV Live. Comment. turn on your notification button whenever we're live or whenever we post a video. You will get to be informed and you get to know a lot more entertainment. I hate to say this, we've come to the end of today's episode on What's Trending on Some TV. Alright viewers, let me give you a recap of what we talked about and everything we talked about. You know I can never leave you behind if you're just joining. I need to give you a recap what we talked about and lots more about it. Alright, let's move. Well, our first story, we talked about a woman who calls on God of Elijah to come and intervene in a house that is already on flame. Like, I don't know if she read her Bible very well. The reason why God of Elijah brought down fire, not when house was burning, that he came to quench the fire. God of Elijah set house on fire. I don't know if she understand her own story. I don't know if she read what part of the Bible that she read, but her house was already burning. You're calling God of Elijah to do what? To burn down the house, Abi? I don't understand. There's this story I've heard once back. These two sinners were in the house, like a woman following another man's woman. So, like, it is a pastor and evangelism group. So they went to the room and they are committing fornication. So when the church members came and were like, come, who are those people? Come on. They started singing, God of Elijah, send out fire. God of Elijah, send out fire. And you know what? The funny thing, you don't joke with God, though. That was how God sent down fire and burned the two of them in that house. Do you get? That is something not to joke. That's something not to play. Like when you're talking, like when you want to come to God, come with all sincerity and all your mind. Don't come and be joking about God here. Call fire service to come and quench fire. You're calling God of Elijah to come and burn the house. I be to do what? Alright, that was the first story we talked about, and netizens flocked the comment section with their own opinion, their suggestion, their reaction, and all of that. And our second story, this second story suits me past. So this second story, that's how motivate your younger ones, motivate people that are under you with good things, not with bad things. This one is Uncle challenge his WAEC, his niece that was writing WAEC with 2 million naira cash if she beat its result. Even if she not beat the result, she do similar to waiting in score. Do you get? Now something to appreciate her for. Even if she not able to get that 2 million, at least you go give her something. Do you get? So, and we talk, and the story was that the story will catch my heart as I see them online, they trend online. I say, oh my, I need to bring them to my lovely viewers who may they hear them also, may they join the conversation of what's trending. So, and I also advise people out there, if you're watching, motivate people with good things, always encourage them, give them word of advice, like make them do the right thing, not the wrong thing. Do you get? So people will be motivated children with something that are not even like they are not even necessary. Do you get? So let's try to motivate people with necessary stuff, something that's going to build their life in the next future to come and all of that. And the last story we talked about, a lady cries out at her friend's mom, confronts her for bullying her husband, who asked her out on Facebook. Wait till you go tell your friend, we go tell her mama. Do you get? So that was the story we talked about, and that was that's the picture of the lady in question and the money. She's crying, saying that if it were me, seriously, I would actually feel embarrassed for you, a mom, like to come and be like, do you get? Come and be confronting me, threatening me. Like, I look at you as my mom, so why will you do that? Like, coming to you meet your husband, you get? And netizens gave out their honest opinion and all of that. And to our lovely viewers, thank you very much for watching. Mama is always here to entertain you. We're on Facebook. What's Trending comes up every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. here, same station, same time. Facebook, Some TV. Like, share, comment, give your honest opinion. Don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to stay tuned with us. We always give you happening trends, happening entertainment. As today, where Shetima entered town now. Do you want me to just see how it happened? Everywhere busy. inside Jalingo, Taraba State Capital, you know, go waka or keke no day. Everybody we came out and we were seeing how colorful the convoy, the everything, like it was so colorful. I say, if you don't get money, as you can see the picture display now, that was the convoy. Like Shetima is giving us buzz. Come to Taraba, invest in Taraba. They came for Taravest. So if you want to invest, even Dangote, the richest man in Africa, came. Like prominent people came, they came in town, they came to invest. Atiku, former vice president, came. Like dignitaries came all the way from many, like even see where Oyibo people come, like as you can see, like Oyibo people came, plenty people came. They want to invest in Taraba. If you're watching from Benue, Adamawa State, everywhere, come invest in Taraba. And as you can see, even if the king came and was investing, like we have pops, like look at them, they all came to Taraba. So come to Taraba, invest in Taraba. Thank you very much. And that was what was trending online all over. Taraba was trending online. So thank you very much for watching. And I also want to appreciate my producer and person of James Atta Emmanuel. And I also appreciate the master controller, always on point. Like he's very cautious of time. In person of Meshach is doing a very good job. Thank you very much for your job and for your dedication and all of that. And before I go, I can't go without appreciating the flow manager, the person behind the camera. He's also doing a very good job. Moses, thank you very much for your own job. And a big shout out to my co-anchor. Very soon you